Alright, yo, it's me. This video, I'm not gonna do one of the songs from Eminem album side B. I'm gonna get back to it. I actually wanted to react to one of these songs from one of the mainstream era. I don't know if I don't really listen to Young Thug and shit like that, but he's one of the dopest. You hear what I just said? I had to pause myself for a minute, like, yeah. But apparently, he's one of the best rappers, like right now, like. Apparently he can be like in a bracket where Drake is, but like I just want to give a reaction to one of his videos. This is not his video, like his songs. This is Young Thug Check. Let's see what this in stores.
See that bullshit from a mile away. Say it. You can step my money about a mile away. I got 3 white bitches like it's powder day. Mink coke with the rolls like a sharp day. And all of
First of all, that was a good ass bar right there. I got 3 white bitches like it's Potter Day. Boom, like nigga, he's talking about coke. Stop playing.
my bitches since they call them Barbies. She looking back like I'm flexing, baby, no way. And lately I been on that juice.
I'm just waiting for the verse. Like this chorus is like kind of annoying. First, chorus is a fucking annoying. Like this is a piece of shit ass chorus. Like I get it that like nowadays the genre like to hear shit repeat its fucking self, but like hold on. Yeah, I do got a check. I got a check. Yeah, I do got a check. I got a check. Money on my mind. But like I skipped a couple. Yeah, I do got a check. Money on my mind. I got money on my brain. Money in my pants. I got money I call change. 20s 5, 20s 50s, 100s, 5 million. 5 mil makes big 100 bills. Screaming free Gucci Mane. I like that, bro. I understand that and shit like that. That when you get rich in your brain, small bills become 20s, 50s, and 100s and 500 millions. You feel me? That's all you care about is millions. Bro, you're losing the point of a value of $1. Like this song is like constantly retarded. But like, yeah, big 100, scream Gucci Mane. Let's let it go.
If I need some rest, I'ma flip me some pets. I talk like I want it, she don't say them back. If cop pull up, I put that crack in my crack. Or I put that.
This is a drug dealing song. This is about getting money off of selling fucking drugs. Bro. So the point when he says he got money on his mind and shit like that, that means by any means in a point of getting that shit, you're gonna go get it. You feel me? And the point of this, like the point of this song, like I thought you was gonna sit here like literally like bang that shit out, like yo, how you came from being like you can't even rap about being broke no more, cause like this song came up a while ago and I heard of Young Thug like a couple years ago and shit like that. He been out for a while, and bro, you rich now, bro. Like it's about bars now. You can no longer make a song about selling drugs, cause you're no longer selling drugs, bro. But like this is the message we deliver to little kids. When I say we, as artists, I mean them. You feel me? This is the message delivered to little kids. All right, but like keep the shit going. Keep the shit going.
That back in my bracket. Call a shorty, made her fuck on my roadie. If you don't owe me, bitch, still act like you owe me. I promise I won't ever quit, bitch, I'm Kobe. And I will that white, you can show me. Show that young thug, I will be that bitch that you know me, young thug. Yeah, she shining like butter.
First of all, the fuck did you just say? Like, bro, like I was understanding you at first, then this happened. Like, I'm going to show you what just happened.
Promise I won't ever quit, bitch, I'm Kobe. And
this happens. Watch. What? The fuck? Did you just say? Now I gotta go pick up the fucking joint so I can read the lyrics. Stunning young thugger, I whip it, that bitch, yeah, she know me, young thugger. Yeah, she shine like butter. Like, I'm just like, trying to wrap my head around this. Like, I get what you mean, and it's like, cause it's simple as shit. This is simple as rap. Bro. The bitch from Chicago, but I call her my young cutter. So I guess it just get worse from here. Like, this is where you like pump up the auto-tune, huh? Like, this is where you just like jam up the auto-tune like so far, like your mama don't even recognize her son's voice. Like, that's how far you jamming up the auto-tune. Like, fuck my nigga. Your music gives me a headache. Bro, I can't even like sit back and try to think about one bar you said in this song like that was really like made me sit here and think like, yo, that was smart. Like, that made me second guess his brain power. No. You sound like a typical ass nigga, bro. And you wearing a dress on the cover of your album and them little sparkly shoes and shit like that. How do you still have fans? How do people still take you like you was a fucking big ass thug, like you was a fucking nigga, bro? Like, bro, after I see you with sparkly shoes and wearing a dress at your concert, bro, I don't see you as a male in my eyes no more, bro. I see you as a feminine person. I got no type of, like, I'm not against gay people and shit like that. I'm not trying to like lose a fan base, but like, yeah, but I think it's dumb as shit for these niggas like to sit back and wear a fucking dress in his cover in his album and sit back and play like he gangster as shit. And niggas sit back and rock this nigga. Like, niggas really listen to Young Thug, but like not knowing the shit that he does behind the curtains just to get recognized and saw and shit like that. Like the glittery shoe situation. Like, I was watching a video and like he popped up with the glittery shoes and shit like that, and actually admitted it that, I think it was an interview, I'm not sure he was with, but admitted it like he like wearing his little sister's shoes and like shit like that ever since he was growing up. The little Jones that sparkle and glow. Like, I'm pretty sure he got a pair of them shoes every time he stepped. Them bitches light up. Like, don't get it fucked up. They probably say Young Thug on the floor. Like, fuck. But these rappers like nowadays, they put on these fake little personas and shit like that, but really be in behind the curtains about gay as shit for real. Like, for real. Like I don't know how bad I can stress this situation. Like, there's a lot of artists that did it. Look at Kanye fucking West. Kanye West put on a fucking skirt, dog. Kanye West, fucking, what's that other dude's name? Lil Yachty, that nigga put on a fucking skirt. I don't know, like, the list can go on and on, but like there's a lot of rappers that put on fucking skirts. They'll be like, oh, this the new man shit. Look at Weezy, bro. When Weezy came out, he was just like a gangsta ass nigga, baggy clothes, baggy jeans. But once he signed that deal with Birdman and shit like that, and that truck fish shit came out, my man's was wearing clothes like bitches. His clothes looked like tights, leopard prints, and all that shit. But damn, Weezy, I don't know what happened, bro. And there's an interview with listen, I'm about to expose these rappers real quick. There's an interview with Lil Wayne in a room with a little boy. I mean, this young boy looked like he was not about the age of 8 years old. And there's like 20 fucking niggas in the room and one bitch on some shit. I'm keeping it a G. You can go YouTube it and Google it yourself, bro. Like, on some shit. This is some real fucking information. I'm about to tell y'all niggas about the industry and these little fuck rappers like Young Thug and shit like that. So Lil Wayne was in a room, right, with this little kid, 8 years old, and like a bunch of grown-ass fucking men in the room. The room was like darkish, but like it had like a little bit illuminated light so you can see and shit like that. Like, you can identify niggas in the room. So Lil Wayne in the room and shit like that, drinking and shit like that. And he was talking to the little boy. I don't know, but like I knew some weird goofy shit was happening because Young Boy was kind of happy being in the room with Lil Wayne, but when Lil Wayne started talking about something like real serious, Lil Boy facial expression changed. Like, is this about to happen to me? So alright, cool, Lil. So he comes in a joint and shit like that. Like Wayne's in the room, the little boy's like sitting on the couch smiling and shit like the happy as shit. Yo, it's little fucking Wayne. Boom. But like I guess the boy been chilling with Wayne or some shit because the boy wasn't so happy to see Wayne like very excited and like emotional and shit like that. He seemed like he been around Wayne for a good period of time and shit like that. So Wayne gets in the room, everybody start talking and shit like that about Young Money and shit like getting that money and shit like that. And Wayne comes up with the situation like I don't know, man. It gets like the conversation gets weird and it gets very like if I were a male perspective, it gets gay. You feel me? It gets very weird, but like other than that, it came into some type shit like Wayne was trying to imply like they was about to fuck this little boy because Wayne stated that Birdman did it to him when he was young, about the same age as this child. Like my nigga, like this shit is crazy. So Wayne was like, yeah, I remember one day I came in. I walked in the kitchen. It was a group of niggas in the room and one bitch. Boom, he said one bitch. And I was just like, this room right here. And the little boy looked around. It was like, is Lil Wayne telling me like something about to happen? He said, it was like this room right here. This reminded me of the room right here, dog. It was like you. I was about your age. Looked at the little boy. Said I was about your age. And said it happened to me too. Like a little Birdman did it to me. I came home. Like I walked into the kitchen and he told the female to you know, to go down on him, like to go down on Lil Wayne and shit like that. So that happens and shit like that. And Lil Wayne said all of a sudden the female leaves and shit like that. Now he was stuck in the room with all the guys. And long story short, Lil Wayne states that Birdman fucked them and shit like that at a very young age. Like that's how he say how he lost his virginity and shit like that. Like this fucking story between Lil Wayne and Birdman, like this shit is fucking crazy, my nigga. I think it was fucking. They was trying to prep Young Boy on some shit. I'm gonna keep it a grand. They was trying to prep him. Like, they was about to do some shit to that Young Boy. But, like, it goes back to the days when Lil Wayne, I think it was his first ever MTV appearance and shit like that. He walked up and kissed Birdman right on the fucking lips, bro. Boom. And it was a wedding. Like, I don't remember where this wedding was or who wedding they was attending. But these niggas fucking kissed on the fucking lips, bro. Like, this is some weird, goofy fucking shit. Oh, and there was another interview, and I think it was on MTV. No, it was actually on BET, that the interview. And one of the interviewers asked Birdman about some female, like, he was having sexual, intimate relationships with. And Lil Wayne quickly interjected and said, quote, not my words, his. Birdman better not be bleeping someone else but me. My nigga, for Mel to jump up and say some shit like that, my nigga, there's some goofy shit going on in the industry. Period. It's a lot of weird ritual, sexual ritual game that's going on in there. Like, and the more you play a part of it, the more gain you have on the physical world. When I mean the physical world, the outside appearance, like the society itself. So, what I mean by this, Lil Wayne, like vocally, like literally, Birdman fucked the Lil Wayne. Like, period. I'm not trying none of that shit. And Young Thug had to have something, I don't know what label he signed to, but if he definitely signed to Young Money or Cash Money, he definitely had to do some weird kinky shit to get in. And I'm keeping it a gram. Because the way this man is dressing and shit like that, he did some weird kinky shit to get in. And again, look at Bow Wow. Bow Wow and Omarion. Like, nigga, there's fucking videos. Go listen. Go look it up. Go look up Bow Wow get jealous of Omarion. Like, no. Bow Wow defends Omarion. I believe like that. That's how you should put it in the search engine. And understand that, like, if you're defending your man's, like say if I'm like sitting back and I'm getting interviewed and I brought my mans with me and somebody be like, yeah, when the interviewer say, yeah, how do you feel that everybody compare you to fucking 2 Chainz or some shit like that? My man jumps up and say, Yo, bro, like nobody can compare my man's to 2 Chainz and shit like that. He is on artist and shit like that. He got his own flow, his own words and shit like that. Boom. That's a homie defending another homie, like defending his name and his career and shit like that. But the way Bow Wow did it for Omarion, it was like weird. It was kind of like your girlfriend defense. All right, let me give you an example of a girlfriend defense. All right, if I'm sent back with the interview, same situation, bro compares me to 2 Chainz. This time, instead of my man's, it's my shorty. Boom. She gets mad. Yo, nobody compare my nigga to no fucking 2 Chainz. My nigga ain't no fucking 2 Chainz. My nigga better than 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz better come and ask my nigga for some fucking rap lessons. Da 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 da. Boom. That's a girlfriend's defense. That's how Bow Wow reacted to Omarion's defense. But it was kind of more like they was into an intimate relationship, but like Bow Wow was tired of fucking hiding and shit. And
Bow Wow looked very uncomfortable with her.
yeah. Again, my wife, she meant to say Omarion looked very uncomfortable, not Bow Wow. But Bow Wow was like, he was like, nigga, you know this shit what it is, nigga, stop hiding this shit. You feel me? Boom. Like the industry is a bunch of weird shit going on in that shit, my nigga. Like she over there playing the game, jumping in the interview, like her face not even on camera. Like stay over there in the game. You're playing Shadow Wars. You know what I mean? But like honestly, like this industry shit is not a fucking joke, bro. Like this shit, like even actors had to do it. Like look at Tyler Perry, most successful black actor ever. No doubt to you, bro. I'm not shaming your game, but his biggest movies he ever made in his life was when he put on a fucking dress as Medea. Tyler Perry, when he sold a couple movies with him just being Tyler Perry didn't sell movies like Tyler Perry being Medea. You feel me? Do you hear me? Like these bro, David Chappelle got kicked out of Hollywood because he didn't want to put on a dress. Cat Williams got kicked out of Hollywood because he didn't want to put on a dress. These niggas that's getting blackballed that you don't see anymore, they getting kicked out in Hollywood because A, they don't want to put on a dress, or B, they don't want to fuck the nigga that they work for or working with. Like niggas, like most niggas say they're not down for that shit, but like when most niggas sign them contracts and they invite you to the mansion type parties, like I know niggas that literally done this rap shit to the point where they say they're never doing it ever again in the day of their life, just because what comes with the outcome. I actually watched a fucking interview of a rapper that decided not to sell out and go to the mansion party and shit like that, and they turned the shit out of his career. You don't hear from that nigga anymore. So if you don't abide by their laws and their rules, you would never be able to abide by their life. You won't be able to have that nice mansion, the glitz and the glamour. Like Joyner, Joyner, I'm like, you're my favorite rapper. I don't give a fuck if you're gay, but you're my favorite fucking rapper, bro. You're my favorite rapper. You can spit, use a nasty ass rapper, bro. There's a song that you made that you made with I think Ed Sheeran and Eminem that kind of sent a lot of controversy towards you, Eminem, and Ed Sheeran. Like the song even had me think, bro. Like you're my favorite artist, bro. That shit had me think, bro. I'm keeping it a gram, Joyner. You too, M. You too, Sharon. Ed Sheeran. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Sharon, but y'all making me think. Like y'all niggas in this industry is like crazy. But let me tell you about my friend about this mansion party though. But like, you know, that's gonna be another story for another time. You feel me? I'm just gonna say that. Like, I believe I said too much on here already. But like real shit. Like if you're an upcoming rapper or a singer, don't enter the industry not knowing what the industry leads for you. Cause this industry is full of fuckery, you feel me? The industry is like the porn industry. It's a bunch of fuckery. It's like it's a place that if you don't have a business mindset and you don't prepare yourself for it, you will lose in the end of the day. Don't make the same mistake like these other rappers, bro. When you get invited to a mansion party, you get invited to that mansion party. It's called a prepping. Just be aware of what you're about to walk yourself into. There's a lot of ways you can sell out. You ain't gotta sell out like that. You nigga, you can listen. You can, bro. Just don't sell out like that. Y'all upcoming rappers or singers, don't sell out like these niggas, bro. And take your time out and your patience and dedications to make a fucking song. Just don't piss shit together and be like, yo, this is hot. No, this is not hot. Niggas on that Young Thug joint probably got millions of views and probably hit Billboard #1. That shit is not hot. That song is nowhere near hot. That song is fucking terrible. Like, don't be like these Young Thug niggas, bro. Take your time out. And if you want to sing, don't sound like a trashy ass smoke artist, like a smartest smartest. That's an artist and a smoker put together. A smartest, a smoker artist, a smartest. So yeah, like train your voice, man. I'm out. I can't do this mumble trash rap. I'm out. You feel me? That's another for y'all. I'm out. Like, that's just me thinking, like, popping a bubble on these motherfucking rappers. You hear it? Y'all niggas done. Over. Popped. Career gone. Stop playing. Like, nigga, that confidence you once had, I'm that guy, like, pop that bubble. That confidence is gone. That's over. It's the most trashiest confidence you could ever fucking have. What was that? Was that self-esteem? Is that a self-esteem bubble? Gone. Stop it. You're not having none of that shit. That's over. I'm the bubble popper. I'm popping all the rappers' bubbles that thinking y'all the shit. Goodbye. You heard? Goodbye. Shadow family out, bitches.